It is Monday, June 7th. I don't even know the last time I did a YouTube update. It was a while ago. And I'm not going to promise that I'm going to do it more frequently to keep everybody up to date, because I will do what I can do. Whew. So the last couple of days, last couple of weeks have been good and bad. I had both my kids out here and my two grandkids out here and my daughter-in-law a couple weeks ago, and that was fantastic. They stayed right across the street, so they were close to us. In the mornings, got up and we all would go meet someplace like a park or NASA Space Center and go do something like that. And then that would basically be it for me. I'd have to come home and go to sleep, because that would be about all the energy I had. But it was fantastic to see them and spend time with them, and it was just really nice to have all of them out here. Since then, though, there's been some weird stuff going on with my my bowel system and stuff. Hang on a second, I'm walking outside waiting for a car. I had to force myself to go outside for just a couple of minutes to get a little bit of sun. Anyway, because I'm taking all the pain meds and all that kind of stuff, I have to take Miralax to keep everything moving. And the weird thing is, about 2 weeks ago now, a week and a half ago, all of a sudden I became really considerably bloated. And this is not the kind of bloated that most of us has felt at one point in time where we're like, oh, gotta go to the bathroom, I'm bloated. It's a bloated that goes from basically my breastbone all the way down to the top of my pelvic bone. I mean, it's like the whole thing. It's like I'm 9 months pregnant, and it's not a joke. So yesterday we were thinking about taking me to the hospital, just because it does not look right. It does not feel right. It's incredibly uncomfortable, and I've never felt like this before. So anyway, went into my oncologist today. We decided, after talking to the doctor on call yesterday, that we would wait until today. Called my doctor today. Actually got in to go see him, because after I described my symptoms, the nurse said, just come in right now, I want to see you right now, and let's see what's going on. And ended up dragging the doctor in when I got in, and he just said they think it's fluids, and they think it's just a lot of built up fluid. So tomorrow, what I will be doing is going into the hospital tomorrow morning for kind of a day surgery, I guess you would call it, where they'll go in and they'll do an ultrasound to see if it is truly fluids, which is, if you want to send out some thoughts or prayers or whatever you want to send out some prayers that it is fluids, because that's a fixable thing. So they'll do I can't even think right now. Actually, this is kind of how I am a lot right now. They will do an ultrasound and hopefully then be able to just drain the fluids out. And if that's the case, I will basically immediately feel better. So I'm hoping that that's what that is. That I'll get in tomorrow morning and they look at the ultrasound and say, yep, that's what it is. It's just lots of built up fluid, and we will get that out of there, and then you will feel better. But let's hope so, because this has not been good, and it's not been easy. And another real weird thing that I didn't even notice, and it wasn't until the nurse said it, but my eyes are like super yellow. And I don't think you can see them out here, but the white part is yellow. So they ran some tests and said it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's part of the norm. So as of right now, it's just within the normal parameters. So anyway, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, go check into the hospital, and then be there for a couple hours. Hopefully it is just fluids. We get these baby drained out, and I feel somewhat like a normal person again. I mean, let's just hope. Well, as normal as I can get. So that is it for today. Just thoughts and prayers that what I've got is fluids. We can get rid of these, and I can feel a little bit better. So I'll end this. I did have enough forethought to think about my joke though. So, but I did have to write it down because I don't have enough brain power to hold that kind of stuff right now, which is really stupid. But once upon a time, there was a king who was only 12 inches. He was a terrible king, but he made a great ruler. Bet you missed those, haven't you?